In this presentation, we will be talking about strengths, weaknesses, lessons learned, and any suggestions for improvement for the Precede Proceed model. First, we'll talk about strengths of Precede Proceed model. Precede Proceed model provides a basic structure to come up with a plan that addresses the basic issues of a community. Precede Proceed model allows one to work on community intervention using the template provided by Precede Proceed to conceive, plan, implement, and evaluate their intervention. And I believe having a template handy works very much better than any other plans or models. Precede Proceed models involve communities that help program developers to gather accurate information about the issue that need attention and also help one to understand the history of the community having issues, which is, I believe, a great idea of involving communities. The weakness, the only concern I have, and I'm not sure if this is a Precede Proceed model's weakness, but the volunteer contribution, and here we are talking about behavior contribution of the target population could be challenging in some communities or when dealing with certain population. The program entirely run on the voluntarily contribution of the target population, which I think will not be suitable for all type of target population, especially where one have to enforce a behavior to bring a positive change in the community. I work for a behavioral health facility, and it is very hard sometimes to ask for volunteer contribution of the target population when we have to work on certain programs. So if we work with a behavioral challenge population, then this program would probably won't suitable for that type of population. The lessons learned through application of model to the case study, I have learned that how to actually start planning for a program and the important aspects to keep in mind while planning. For instance, checking the history of the existing issue, the work that has already been done, or any additional information one can get while planning for an intervention for an existing problem and also involving stakeholders is extremely crucial for a successful intervention. I actually forgot to include healthcare providers and insurance companies in my early assignments, and Dr. Lalita suggested to add them since they will be an important part of my program. What I have learned that how important an organization could be in a community, and that could play a crucial role in your program, which I initially didn't even pay attention to. I have also learned that separating each goal of the program and make them smart will do much better job than just coming up with a plan and have no smart goals. I combined blood and food checks in one goal, and Dr. Lalita again suggested to separate them, which I did, and they worked perfectly fine. Suggestions for improvement of a Precede Proceed model. The only suggestions can be made after the evaluation of the program is completed. At this point, the only concern I have is approaching to target population and building their interest in the program. I believe when the program is actually implemented and evaluated, a lot of other suggestions will be made, which will definitely help in the sustainability of the program. Voluntarily behavior change could be challenging and for some communities, and that is my other concern. What if the target population don't want to participate? That will definitely not go well with the program, since the Precede Proceed model works with volunteer behaviors.